Alright. Costa Rica 2, Trinidad and Tobago 1. Well, you know the player ratings was coming. So I don't have to do any intro for it. We have with us Andrew. I don't think Andrew ever do a player rating with us. He probably did one and it get deleted. Because it was so bad or something.
Nah, that one up.
That one up?
Yeah. That the one, the last one I do. As I bite my reach on YouTube.
For real? Yeah. I hope the same thing happen here. And we have Rennie. We invite back Rennie, even though Jeremy come and, take his spot, but we bring back Rennie.
Had to represent the Short Man Association.
Yeah. With the start of this one, it was disappointing to lose, but it was a good...
That ref boy.
It was a good showing of the Trinidad and Tobago team and us moving forward. Yeah, but long story short, that ref
goes up.
What's his name? Find his name by the time they ran it.
Daniel Quintero.
Daniel Quintero. He can.
Evil man.
What I wanna say here, I can't say here. Only know what I wanna say.
Yeah, but if we speak.
Yeah, if we speak,
big trouble.
Not even big trouble. They'll look for me. So we going into the player ratings. I guess we'll start with. We all wanna start, or they wanna start with. Hey, why they so big?
You still don't need as when they asked, you put mob.
Oh yeah. Oh, I know where I wanted to start here. All they keep coming for us with our player ratings, and guess what? We don't care.
We don't.
Really?
We really don't care. We don't rate how we feel to rate.
Wait, one page. You want page? The Stephen.
If you don't like it, don't.
We don't care.
Yeah, we don't care. We're gonna rate how we're gonna rate. But somebody did suggest something to us, which was well appreciated, and we're gonna do the foot mob rating. We're gonna look at the foot mob rating and give our rating and see how it kind of compares, if it balances. But we're not giving them the same rating as foot mob. If you understand what I'm saying. So long story short, we still okay, but it's just a good. It was a good thing to implement.
Yeah.
So we're gonna start with. I wanna leave Marvin Phillip for last, because to me, I think he was the man in the match. So we leave his rating for last. So we can start with Levi Garcia, I guess. We start from the top, go down. Levi.
So we give it one first and then you check any football.
Yeah, go and check and see.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Not that go and impact anything.
Yeah, just to see.
It's just to see. So Levi, a goal. I mean, he struggled in the first half with that big defender that was on him. Vargas or whatever. And when he came off with apparent injury, he in the second half he was a little more free. He was getting to running behind. He was getting to bully the defender a little more. He had a couple of glimpses in the first half where he looked good, but for the most part, he wasn't that good. So
it's like for me the first half, as you say, he was coming short to receive the ball to foot. But as soon as the defender had come off, he started to get more in behind.
Yeah, he was able to spin and stuff.
Because once he get to attack them, there was problems.
And I think for me, that's what he's best at.
Yeah, he is.
So like, is he running in behind or running onto a ball? And that's how he scored the goal. But like those kind of runs, that's when he'll get the best out of him. But I guess he'll more get those opportunities if he playing out on the left or if he playing on the right. But playing on top, he don't really have that much space to do those kind of things.
Don't have much wiggle room to do that.
Exactly.
But
and everybody focus on you.
Yeah, but he did. I like what I've seen, especially in the last 2 games where he is getting really he's getting better at being that hold up kind of striker. Hold up the play until they get the support. Yeah,
he show the experience and that's they've been playing for a while.
Yeah.
I would give him me personally, considering the first half was he bring it back a little bit in the second half, he did score. But over the 2 legs, because for boys I gave him 2 legs. I want to give him 2 halves. 2 halves, sorry. I mean sometimes it's getting 2 legs. I would give him a 7.5, 7.7.
7.7.
I like how he played.
Overall. What do you think, Randy?
Same thing overall, yeah.
7.7. You see what FootMob say? FootMob said Levi had a 7.6.
That's good. Not good.
Papa. Oh, the professionals one.
It's almost like I didn't knew.
Papa. Moving on. I guess we'll go on to Ajani Fortune. Rennie, one of Rennie's favorite players.
A tough one, you know. That's a tough one.
You see picture? You remember who that is? Oh, okay.
Well, if you can't remember who it is, then it's he ain't going on nothing. I tell you that. I don't even know what to say about Ajani. He did a lot of running.
Yeah. And he played 90 minutes.
He
He
got
played 90
90
minutes.
I mean, he had to be doing something good if he get you 190, especially. Obviously we'll get into that, but when we went down to 10, normally the person who didn't really do much
Just
would
get
be the
hooked.
first one to get the yanks.
Yeah.
So he tried like what you were saying there.
I didn't really like what I was seeing, which I wasn't seeing a lot of. I wasn't seeing anything special from him.
Yeah.
He took
He took
the set pieces.
He's literally just running.
Yeah, he literally was just running. It had an instance in the second half where we were under pressure. We were already down to 10 men, and the ball fell to him, and I don't know if he missed control or he. I don't know
he
what, but
the ball
he take the eye off the ball roll past
Yeah,
and
he dummy himself.
Oh, wait,
Yeah.
that's the one who
Yeah.
pulled the man down with the cross?
Nah.
Oh, because I'm coming from
and he take the eye off the ball and the ball roll away, and the Costa Rica midfielder was like, what?
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thank
You, come again.
Yeah.
So Ajani, Fortune, it's all love, bro. But for me, it's more like a 6.7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get anything with that 6, but 6.7.
If I'm not higher.
If I'm not higher.
Yeah, because 6.7 close to 7.
Yeah.
So 6.5.
6.4.
6.2.
6.2.
Yeah.
That real low, you know.
I mean, it's still in his 6. He was closer to just our bang
You
Average.
see, if he gets 6.2,
Uh-huh.
what Cardines going to get?
Yeah, he.
No.
Where you guess second half. Where you get into the. It's come right here. I'm not telling some rest of the game. Yeah, let me read with them. I'm a big man. I'm making money.
But it's not. We will get to that.
But I think that's 6. Okay, if we could do it now, it's at 6.5. I can't
But
for Fortune.
Fortune?
Because you can't rate him lower than. I mean, we can't rate him lower than Cardines. He played 90 minutes.
True, yeah. He didn't have up. He didn't play like garbage, but he didn't really do anything. So he just get average.
Hey,
6.5.
6.5. Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel that.
6.5.
Let me see what the mom say.
6.5. He had a. Where is he? He had a 6.4. He had a 6.4 in foot mob.
We cooking though.
We are not foot mob. We just now. We are the real professionals here, so they should look at us and get
Correct.
the rating. Man, like, do you do Sealy next?
Yeah.
Yeah, with all the hype from the last game from fellas like this man.
Yeah.
I tell all they calm down, all they come from I tell all they calm down. Man, first game, daily game against St. Kitts, bro. 2 goals against St. Kitts is, I mean, for the state of Trinidad football, it is something, but
I mean, your debut to score 2 goals regardless. That is,
yeah, but
that's supposed to be enough for to come into a game like this to really want to take it to them.
yeah.
But then you need the ball to take it to them.
That's the thing.
There's no relay now.
All our football
Was on the left.
was on the left side.
Especially that first half.
Yeah, so
That first half and the goal that was scored where he make the lazy tackle and
Yeah,
then the
boy.
man
It was
cross
him.
the ball. Yeah.
That's him.
It was you.
Yeah.
Where's that, buddy? If you're fouling him, you're not playing ages, right? If you're going to foul him.
yeah, real.
Or if you're going to defend the ball. You can't,
I mean-
you know.
I mean, that's looking at it on TV, but I know
Yeah.
in real life it real fast.
Yeah.
But you know that way.
So he was already on the wrong side of him.
Yeah.
Because you don't mean to put the jersey, so if you know you're on the wrong side,
Yeah.
somebody play one
Foul,
time,
yeah, just
or
foul.
try to gain front him to force him to change his angle. No?
Yeah.
I mean, as everybody easy to say now, but
Yeah.
I mean, we gotta do
CD is all love.
From our perspective, he just walked past you and
yeah,
swing that across
you
them.
walk past here. And you all look like, wait, but you get across.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was a real good cross.
Good cross.
It was like the perfect cross.
Yeah.
It make Alvin look like he do something wrong, which he didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah,
It
he
just,
just couldn't
the
do
ball was
anything
so good. It just.
But
So CD, Rennie, your boy. Yeah, the rate your boy.
You give me verdict now.
Yeah.
It's all love, bro. But probably like a 5.1.
What?
He
Come off half time
first
too.
time.
Oh, he was one.
He come off half time too, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Boy.
Jeez.
Nice.
If Rennie said 5.1.
And it look.
No, I ain't gonna say that. I wanted to go lower than that, but that's not his fault. As in, because the football, you didn't have much of the ball, bro. You probably touched the ball like
6 times.
6 times.
That's real.
Probably.
I don't say them.
Yeah, because as you said before, all the football was playing on one side.
Yeah.
Can't do nothing there.
Spicer was getting all the ball.
All.
Yeah.
And I mean, I think that was due to his effort, though.
Yeah.
I mean, well, the other guy had more effort, I guess.
Yeah.
But I mean, that kind of make it a little worse too if you look at it, because how Spicer was getting most of the ball, his only involvement in the first half was that lazy tackle.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
That's the thing. So that's why it kind of had to be low now.
Yeah, I
Boy.
understand.
So what it is?
5.1.
5.1.
Wee.
Below average. It was like below average game
Yeah.
for him.
5.1.
I mean,
Everybody this game, you gotta see your characters for the next game. You have to, bounce back. You can't have a debut with 2, have a bad game, and then you
he as good as your last game.
Yeah. Daniel Phillips.
You ain't gonna compete.
Oh.
Yeah.
The foot mob.
Yeah.
See, they got 6. Yeah, on football.
We-
I mean,
Them don't believe in anything on all.
yeah,
Now we gotta
that's
take that.
6.
Alright, if it's that with
Alright, that's that.
We copying, man.
Yeah. Daniel Phillips.
Wild man, man.
Yeah, the
Yes.
wildest man on the pitch. The bulldog.
The man who I thought if anybody had to get rid of him,
Yeah. Really.
Yeah.
he just take up there and say, Alvin.
I find he play good, I don't
He
know.
played good. I honestly, his last couple of outings have been really good.
Yeah.
Like since new management took over.
And I think in the last couple of games, this would have been his lowest rated game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. If that is the comparison, I didn't see him in the other game.
Yeah.
And I like from what I expect a midfielder to do. Molino was the only one who was doing it, and to me personally, he didn't do much of it.
Yeah, but
So-
Phillips is like, okay, let me put it in your terms. He's like Ugarte.
I could see from his stature, the other players around him what he's
Yeah.
supposed to do. Like he's supposed to be the one that the ball when
Yeah.
So I mean, Molino on knees, like he just have ties and so. So I expect somebody to be that guy now.
Yeah, that all action.
But at the same time, even though he's to me, he does your role, I didn't know he's a midfielder supposed to still be able to know how to do certain things as a midfielder now.
Boy, at that point, when he turned on the tree, man,
I know
think about all the...
I know he's gonna run out.
Think about all the flash points he had and
No, that's
getting
what
back the ball, and I mean the foul he made was necessary.
Yeah, like
No, that win back, that play he made to get the ball, I get the shot. That look good. I gave him that. That look good. I got over the tree, man. I gave him that. Look good. But apart from that, for me personally, I just seen him run around and kicking now, man. Though.
So what are you doing different from Ugarte?
You don't know who got to.
What you,
I don't even like when we got to do that though. I want my midfield and then be a little bit more.
you had to have a
intricate.
pit bull in there. You had to have a
and
ball
he's literally
winner.
there. He's literally
He's literally the ball winner.
Yeah, but
I see in this referee calling shoulder to shoulder.
nah, that one you,
Bro.
doggy,
He's just stronger than him.
doggy.
He's just stronger than everybody else out there.
Me personally, that game, I will give him a 6.9, 6.8, 6.9. Okay, it was not a bad game, man.
I want to give him a 7
I
because
don't like
it wasn't
that
that
kind of
bad.
football,
I wanna get answer.
You don't like that kind of football where it was necessary out there?
Probably no.
It's a game where we not going and have plenty of the ball, bro.
And you need somebody out there to instill some fear.
Yeah.
True, but you still get a 6.8, 6.9. Well, I mean, that's basically 7.
Wait.
I was saying 7.1, so
What? It was 7. You gave me 7.
7. Yeah.
What's it?
Foot mob. Foot mob said, where is he?
Them other put him on top.
They put him on top, yes.
Yeah.
The game a 5.9.
They gave him a 5.9.
He real foul, man. I don't
Yeah, but it was necessary. I mean,
Some of them wasn't
I understand.
necessary though.
I understand why you're probably putting the fouls in the rating.
Yeah.
But it was kind of to break up the game, to
Yeah,
slow it down.
he had to.
Yeah, he had to now, boy.
Like even like he did lose his foot to almost give away the penalty.
Yeah.
When the man tried to make a meal it.
Yeah.
But that just kind of show like how he a little too rash, dog. Like a little too rash, especially like.
Is the tenacity, boy, and that's what a lot of our players do have. Like he thirsty.
He's like a breath of fresh air kind of thing.
Yeah, he must win back the ball.
Yeah.
And them other men will see somebody walk past them
That's sure.
and be like and give a slow jog back, but
If
he
it
going
was-
back to win the ball
If
now.
uh,
it
boy.
was him when it was this silly incident with the goal.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he'd have win back the ball.
Yeah, he'd have fouled him.
Yeah,
Or he would have
so
win back the ball.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright,
Alright.
moving on.
Molino.
Molino. Oh, they can't give Molino nothing under 7.5. Damn. Not my boy.
For how old Molino is now? Like 31.
32,
100.
33. Like
Yeah,
32,
boy.
33, somewhere around
You
there.
just you losing a yard in that channel that physical nothing, boy.
Yeah.
Just
I mean, in the first half it was hard for him because every time he look up, it was
Yeah.
just Levi.
Yeah,
And he had to turn and he would get
Yeah.
foul or.
If he, as you make a point when you're watching him, if you don't have the outlets,
Yeah.
especially if you're playing wing backs, you're expecting to have width.
Yeah.
And in the midfield, the game coming quick. These men coming quick. So if you need to at least know that your player is supposed to be in position.
Yeah.
And
So
he's
to
not, the
get-
kind, he's not the kind of player to just boot it forward and hope Levi
Yeah,
can
yeah,
get
yeah.
back. He like to play passes
yeah,
now.
play all
Yeah.
of that thing. So it's like they would not started knows any second after he started coming to the game and saying, and that ball, the weight of passes so far.
Yeah, on his weaker foot, bro.
No,
Yeah,
in
that
the
look
heart,
good.
you know.
Yeah.
That was
On
on
his weaker foot.
I was thinking to see them big like Bruno and KDB and them men doing them things
Yeah.
like,
And with that be in
oh,
OL.
yeah.
like which is that boy?
Yeah.
So, now Molino for me, I mean we didn't get the win, but I gave my
8. Yeah, I was thinking 8.
8. It was better than the flat 8 for me, yeah.
Nah, I think it's like a 8.5, boy.
Yeah, I was not
because-
gonna say 8.5, yeah.
I think it's like a 8.5, bro. Yeah, boy. When I think about the whole game, he didn't really lose the ball.
He didn't know
Yeah.
so much.
Every time he lose the ball, it's because he draw
Yeah,
foul.
foul.
Yeah.
Or the referee just didn't
and
call
the
it now.
ref didn't call out
Yeah.
the man when he turned on it.
Yeah.
Nearly gave him a 4
Yeah.
ACL.
That ref
What
man.
ACL? If we had broken shit because he had the man have
Boy.
no knees anymore, bro.
Anyways,
So it's really a 8.5.
Yeah.
what them say?
They said Kevin Molino, where to put him? A
Oh,
7.6. He got yellow too. He got the only reason he got
Oh,
yellow is
when he
because he
was
crapped
yellow.
off the ref.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And he was taken
Oh,
off
yeah.
to come off the pitch. But the man on knees.
Yeah.
So you expect him to walk off. Let me get the unfortunate one.
Real?
Cardines, yeah. Real Cardines.
Yeah, boy.
Tough outing.
Tough game for him, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the last game I watched was the Jamaica game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When he hit the post, that game looked real good.
It was
Yeah.
good.
I was expecting him to
He
play
had
on
plenty of the ball that game, you know.
Yeah,
he
true,
got plenty
true.
of the ball out.
But I mean, you can see he's that kind of guy. Like, he need to be on the ball to really,
Yeah.
you know, impact a game. So, he had nothing long to say because he really...
Yeah, he didn't really do nothing. How
Yeah.
much passes did he say he complete? 9?
9 years, like
Yeah,
9 passes.
It's probably 9 passes with 9 touches of the ball though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but had a worry over it.
Yeah.
Yeah, just one of
All the
those
football-
games now,
Yeah, one of them put it as a young player.
All the football play on the other side, bro. So it's
yeah,
like,
so it's,
and he probably wasn't expecting. I mean, probably wasn't expecting to play.
yeah, because it was like a late.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. I give him a 5.
What happened to Rampersad?
I mean,
What is Ramp? No, not
Trinidad.
Raymond.
I don't know.
Raymond
I don't know.
play?
I don't know.
I mean, I think it would have been better for Raymond to play and Cardines come on for him now, boy. In that instance.
But then who would have play on the left side? Raymond does play on the left, you know.
Serious?
Yeah.
So Spicer didn't play that last game?
They are changing formation. It went back. It went to a back 4
Oh, okay.
after.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, yeah. So how much you getting him? Like you can say we have 5.1.
No, he had to get like a 4.8 dog.
Yeah.
Just for the passes.
This will probably be like the only game I think you'll ever get this rating.
Yeah.
If
It's-
you ever see this video.
It's not your fault.
It's
It's not your
That's
fault,
how
bro.
the football play on the
Yeah.
game
I
now.
know that's feel though.
Yeah.
Yeah. A 4.8.
I was late.
A 4.8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Garcia.
Isaiah.
Isaiah. The soldier man.
He had a tough outing too.
Check
Oh, the foot mob.
Oh, for
Foot
real?
mob for Cardines was 5.7.
The highway.
That high, yeah, that actually real high. Granted. Let me see like what he do in the game. Minutes played, accurate passes, 7 out of 9. So he didn't complete 9 passes.
Yeah,
He make 9 passes,
but he
complete 7.
Yikes.
Chances created 0, touches 17. I mean, touches in opposition box 0. Passes in the final third 1. Accurate long balls, he tried 1 and didn't connect, so 0.
Yikes.
Dispossessed 0 times. I
The
mean,
back
you
clearance. The
you
back
ca-
clearance as a long ball.
yeah, you can't get dispossessed as a person who hardly touch the ball now. Like.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
clearances 1, headed clearances 1, interceptions none, defensive actions 1, recoveries 2, dribble pass 0 time. I mean, the football wasn't playing on your side. Duels 1-1, duels lost 1.
But he was at 4-3 goal. When not him put like that the back
Yeah,
line.
the back line.
There was sleep.
Yeah, but it was him to be awake to come across
Yeah,
now, but
yeah.
everybody just
And it's the last minute to see it. It's one of them, boy.
yeah.
So when I get anybody, you gotta stay locked
Yeah.
in.
so
Yeah, that good. It for
Yeah.
one day. Garcia. He was the
Garcia,
next one.
yeah, he
That's
was
two of
getting
them.
eat up in the first half, bro.
Yeah.
This is not TTPFL, bro.
Yeah.
That man
He was
coming out
cooking him, bro.
yeah, that man. It was really one of those because I think he gave away some fouls and it wasn't really fouls.
Yeah.
It's just because the man lying down and saying aye aye aye.
Yeah.
and The Spanish.
It was against him too.
Yeah, the
You
Spanish
can see.
ref was just saying, yeah, boy, that man saying aye aye aye, so it hurt him.
He got 5 for me.
Yeah, he can get 5. There's nothing to talk about really.
Yeah, he could get 5 for me.
So yeah, 5.
And foot mom, so.
For him,
Yeah.
Foot Mob said, where is even him?
I don't know. 6.1.
6.1.
Yeah, but I'm
That kind of high, boy.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, that kind of high.
He wasn't average. Anyways.
Let me go to Bateau. No, not Bateau. Let me go to Spicer.
Ooh, Spice, I look real good.
In the first
First
half.
half, yeah.
In the first half.
If he did keep up that, even though nobody was getting any crosses, but if he did just keep up that intensity and that threat
Yeah.
for the rest of the game, he'd be up there for who played best on our for us now.
Yeah, I think anybody who watched the game saw
Could see that, yeah.
saw in the
Spicer,
first half.
first
He
half.
was our best player.
He looks so comfortable and so like
Yeah, you could see
easy
this.
pickings.
This is what he does for his club. This,
Mhm.
Like the same exact thing. So you know, it's like a repetition thing.
Yeah.
So he was doing his thing. So I think a 7.5 fair.
I was at 7, but my reason for that is like second half all I just went.
Yeah.
Even before we went down to the 10 man,
Mm.
all I just went and you wasn't even seeing him.
Yeah, the only instance we saw him is when he get cooked.
Who's that?
Spicer.
With DJ.
No, when somebody fake cross and he drive and you say don't get me there, no?
Yeah. But in all fairness,
Yeah.
he was winning back the ball, eh?
Yeah.
Like,
Because he was actually showing.
yeah, like he was.
I give
yeah.
myself on. To be fair. Me too.
7 is good. 7.
7.2.
So he was, I think 7.5. You know, like he was
I
one
was
of the.
saying that,
yeah, he
yeah.
was one of the better players. He was one of the better players.
7.5.
Go for it, Mom, sir.
Man say what?
That was trash, bro.
Yeah.
That-
That what I wanna see.
What?
That what I wanna see.
We only have 2. You only seen 2 of the Costa Rican players here and watch green. Look, there's one trick sneaking in up them green. Costa Rica play like how? Anyways,
Again, Spicer at 7.2.
Yeah.
alright.
At 7.2.
How much things say?
Huh?
Foot Mob say he
6.3.
6.3, which real unfair. Because he was our best player in the first
First
half.
half, he
Yeah.
was.
Well, in
Well,
terms of attacking.
Yeah. Bateau.
Bateau.
I mean, he get caught out. He get the 1-2 for the second goal. Then knock it wrong like he wasn't even there.
But I think in the second half, he put on his foot and he was.
Yeah, like he's the most obviously the most experienced defender that we have.
Obviously.
Yeah. I mean, he's at another player now too, eh?
I still laughing at that Rock Lee thing, look.
Yeah, in the first half, he tried to run out there, and all they're saying is boom, 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 boom. Weights on that man and throw it.
Piccolo.
Yeah.
But he just had to manage the back line a little better, especially when I was at the time where like, I mean, at that point, you're just trying to get to the final whistle, eh?
Yeah.
Nothing else
And-
to score.
To be fair, when we went down to 10, we didn't panic.
Yeah,
I
no,
was so
think
glad for that.
Yeah, and I
and
think
he had a part to play because
he had
of
a
the
part to
experience
play
come on
with it,
there.
yeah. It wasn't just booted. It had one instance where somebody booted the ball, and I
Yeah,
was
but
like,
we could have
what?
turn and
Yeah,
start.
yeah,
we don't start
It was
back
just
then.
that one, and I can't remember who it was. Whoever, if I remember,
I
yeah, your
think
rating
it
went
was
up by one.
I think it was Levi, you know.
Nah, it was.
No,
It wasn't 17. It was 17.
Yeah.
why we wouldn't remember?
17 was Rio.
Well, he couldn't be it.
Definitely
He couldn't be
Rio.
Yeah, he know who he is. He might be getting any block for doing that, but
Bateau?
Bateau, I gave him a 6.8.
6, why?
Yeah,
I think that's
7,
7, man.
Yeah. Well, 6.8 is basically 7. I mean, yeah, he get knocked around though. But
Yeah,
that
one
one
goal,
too was disgusting. bro.
yeah, he get
Yeah, but he can't run.
so he get. Hey, understandable. You have to be real though.
Alright,
2 goals scored in the defense, and he was one of them that get knocked around for the goal though.
6.8. Alright, that's 6.8.
That's my name, man.
I mean,
best.
Alvin Jones. Oh, football. Bateau got a 6.7. I guess Andrew, right?
I guess
If that's all you want to see.
Yeah.
If that's all you want to see. If that's all you want to see.
Alvin.
Alvin.
Boy, when he hit the car.
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
He load up the money.
Alvin was looking good, you know.
Yeah, he was looking good.
Was
That
looking-
first yellow card was
Shouldn't
not
have.
yellow.
Shouldn't
that was
have.
all I
Yeah.
thought yellow card
Yeah.
was just because
Dog.
the ref is a Mexican.
Yeah.
And you know Alvin has got bullet against
Yeah.
America,
Yeah,
everybody
it's true.
and thing.
It's true.
He fighting.
That was not
But
bad.
I think he was our best defender. Like when I really think about it, he in the second
Yes,
half
yes,
he was
it's
stepping
true.
up and meeting people on
It's
the
true.
turn
It's true.
before
It's
the
true.
turn.
It's true. So we factoring in?
Yeah, we had
Yeah.
a back to any red card
Yeah.
because it happened.
it happened, yeah. That would have obviously drop his his rating a little bit. It was not a red card for me. He was up and down the 7s.
Close to 8.
So you're dropping him to what, 6?
Nah, out. Ooh, that's a good one. I mean, he get the red card like in the 81st minute, something like that.
Yeah.
82nd minute.
Dog, that wasn't. Dog, that
It
referee.
wasn't. Yeah, it was not a red card.
Yeah, turn that pool.
When I catch you, Ricky. Nah, but that referee. That referee. He really get me mad.
Yeah, nah, the referees over there.
I gave him a 7, Alvin, a 7. A 7.
A 7.
7.
A 7.3.
7.3. I give him a 7.
Yeah, I get
if,
7.
if he like because I mean I look at he didn't make that much mistakes with defensively, but I don't know why I probably have an expectation like Alvin to at least try like at least 3 of them crunks a game.
Yeah, but there's not on the angle, so.
Yeah,
but he
and
has it by-
was kick and hope, bro.
Nah,
Yeah.
but I ain't hope.
Like from deep.
If he was going for that a little bit more, like impacting, going for that a little bit more, I would he'd be a higher 7 for me.
There's a story here. Alvin told us for that goal against America.
Mm.
He didn't see the keeper yet, though.
He just like go.
Yeah, he just let go. I think Dennis Lawrence was the coach at that time. And Dennis Lawrence's instructions to Alvin was to just get the ball to the winger, bro.
Yeah.
And the winger was right in front of him. And if you listen to the video closely, you can hear Dennis Lawrence saying, pass the ball, pass the ball. And Alvin say, he just shoot. He didn't look at the keeper,
Yeah.
he just shoot. And,
No, well, if you have it like that, bro,
Yeah.
you might as well.
Yeah, I
and if you watch back the video,
Yeah.
Dennis Lawrence didn't really celebrate
He
that.
vexed at him.
He vexed. So, yeah, I mean, yeah, boy. I mean, 7 because of the red. You would have be higher. Yeah, Alvin is we boy on via
Yeah.
bias. And that have nothing to do with his rating. But that's just how the game goes sometimes. And to make this short, we go into Marvin Phillip. And I don't care what they say. But that is a 10 out of 10 performance, bro.
Nah.
Even though you conceded 2 goals.
Nah,
Nah?
not for me. Not 10 out of 10, bro. If I give it on a perfect score, you have to have a clean sheet, though. No, you don't get carried away.
Nah, but the second goal, he couldn't do anything about
I get what you're saying, but nah.
If it was a 10, he could have done something about it.
it. He couldn't do anything about
But
it.
then he's not 10.
Exactly.
It wasn't his fault. The goal wasn't his fault.
I get what you're saying, but hear me out.
What the first goal spot again?
It was the header, but
Oh, you're stopping now.
That is true.
And then he had a double save.
He did. He's
He
supposed
saved
to.
the free kick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He saved everything
He saved
after that.
The header that looped back in, and that hit
He
the
got
post.
it. Yeah. That was a good performance for I give a
Boy,
A
you
9.6.
huh?
A 9.6.
Nah.
Nah.
It can't be a 10.
It can't be a 10. You get 2 goals on it. And we lose. As a goalkeeper, you get 10 and we lost. You ain't good enemy. Report that Costa Rica. Yeah. I honestly give him a 8.9 though.
Ooh.
Who was the highest after, like, second highest?
Molino.
Molino.
But
then
what?
8.5.
Any
On-
nines. Any nines.
A 9 flat I find is real high.
Real high, eh?
Yeah, a 9 flat, yeah.
For him? Or
Yeah. No, for him, yeah.
no,
Because
like it's good for him, or you find it too high for him?
no, I find that good for him.
Yeah.
I find that good
But
for
a
him.
9?
Yeah. Like a flat 9.
So,
9.2,
so,
9.2.
so if you win a game like 5 and you get him a 20.
And yeah, all them
And
saves.
yeah, all them says, and
Let me
we,
go on and see what he do in this game, bro. Played
Football game at 7.6 though.
that's insane.
Played 90 minutes, saves 9.
9 saves, bro. You know, is that an FPL?
9 save game at 9.
He conceded 2
A point
goals.
at save.
I mean, these things, diving saves was 4, inside the box saves was 4, acted as a sweeper 0,
Punches.
punches 0, throws 4, high claim 2, recovery 7. Man had 35 touches, bro.
Wee.
Yeah, bro. The man had more
The
touches
man
than
had-
you.
The man have a chance created, bro.
What that was for?
I
The long ball. What a long ball.
Ayemana.
Yeah, man,
Ayemana.
I good. 9
Nine,
saves, bro.
9
Yeah.
saves,
That's
bro.
crazy.
Yeah,
though.
reason I save though. Ayemana.
9, bro. Let's see if I can get. So this is what we have for the starters, and let me see if I get the guys who came on.
Something Andrew said today and I really laughing though. Something somebody said today.
No, that one. He's like, it's not Shiggy. When he call it the keeper. As he walk across here, keeper come back.
We playing up there. The rating that
Yeah, that's gonna have a deal.
That's so funny though.
that foot mob hard for them, but we still gonna put our rating next to it. So hold on, huh? Mark up. Alright. Hospitalis. He came on half time. I think he was solid.